Yeah, as MBAPPEEK looks to take on Winstrike. We got a very interesting game ahead, and well, what a game we have as well. Gonna be fairly interesting. The maps being Mirage, Overpass, followed by Dust 2. So now Winstrike, there's this initial site. It'll be Nickelback trying to spam down Red Stars and continue doing damage wherever possible. There's Bubble. He'll be able to respond onto Nickelback. Norbert will be the next man to trade. More shots ring out on either side as Bubble will sit towards back site, but he's swarmed by Island, who will assist as Bubble falls. The last man left standing, caught out towards the top of Apps, and as Chaos shuts him down, Winstrike, they lead just yet. So the responses from Island, who'll turn around, shutting down Bubble. Comes through. Mars swift to trade, and with Lackey on such low HP as well, it allows Stump mid to control. I think he's wary of it. Lackey, does he have the timing? Almost. Yes, he does. He'll find a kill and retreat back up into ladder room. And as the Molly's man around him, MBAPPEEK make their way up towards A. Push comes through. All three of them coming up from Connector. With Nickelback finding Dreamer, it leaves the last players very low on HP. KO's ready for Victor. And as he'll finish the job, Winstrike. They'll lead Winstrike to go for mid control, and MBAPPEEK, it looks like they're actually fairly wary of this, but it looks like it might not even matter with Norbert doing such a significant amount of damage to Red Star. As Victor shuts down Norbert. He goes 4-on-4. Island, he's ready for that player in Connector. He's spotted him out as Mar gets taken down. 4-on-3 now. He'll aggress from BAP. Still shut down Bubble on rotation. The job is finished fairly early on, though. Now, push comes out towards the top mid. It's going to be Nickelback to shut down Mar early on. That's Dreamer. Lovely shot to respond onto Island. And now MBAPPEEK can look a bit more alive. This is their chance to come back with Norbert aggressing onto Red Star, though. Victor unable to trade it. They have actually, Stagnating before it could have even taken off with Chaos shutting down Bubble. And at this point, MBAPPEEK, they are really, really running out of options. They're going to go 7-0 down with Dreamer having to make his way back up towards top mid. Unfortunately, Winstrike, they opt for ramp control at the same time. Norbert, despite the initial play, Red Star pulls a re-aggressive, makes it a 2k Mike, killing his teammates. Nickelback gets the final say in the matter, leading just Bubble and Dream with the last two members left standing. Island ready for the first. The final player of Dreamer has no choice as to eat this nade, sit back, and pray he can catch out some members. Fortunately, he's only good for one. Lackey finishes the job, and Winstrike. For now, it's going to be an early push towards top mid from MBAPPEEK once again, but this time Island, he'll be the man who gets that early advantage. He'll make it 2 at that. Red Star, he'll stop the early push. There's still a man down, they still have to try and pull their way back into it. Swift to respond onto 2 more. Dreamer, the last man left standing in a 1v2. Balcony, he's got Island to worry about. And with that, Dreamer. Push from Norbert once again. So Norbert comes out on top. Red Star swift to trade. And now it's on to Mar. Shut down Island. But never mind. The second MBAPPEEK look like they have something going in their favour. It's just swiped from them. Dreamer now. 1 versus 3 again. Take that plan. And Lackey will just spam him down. Tell you what, you guys, because frankly they can. Nickelback will shut down Mar in towards underpass. And even though Dreamer gets the next say in the matter, Norbert, he's ready to trade yet again. Red Star, he may have heard Lackey gets. For now, okay. press straight into Dreamer, shutting him down, and for now, Red Star, he might be able to trade on to Lackey, which he does, putting it back to a 2v2, a very winnable scenario, actually, but Norbert, he'll hear the aggression of Red Star, and he'll shut it down. It's on to Victor now, 1 versus 2. As he taps that plant once. Norbert, swift to execute. Winstrike to hit 14. An understatement. As Victor makes his way on forward island, swift to find the first Nickelbacks. Prompts to respond, and as Mar gets legged on down, that all but out Chaos. He'll prevent this push on towards B, leaving Mar and Dreamer, the last 2 members, to try and get out onto this site. Dreamer, he's out, and more importantly, he's secured it with Chaos falling, but with Lackey making sure that no one can assist him. Dreamer in this clutch will falter and stagnate. 15-0, the score at the end of the half, as Winstrike 1 round away from making this. Shifting up connector. Bubble, the players to watch out for. He's spotted in CT, he's dinked down and killed by Lackey. Follow pushes Nickelback, killing Red Star in towards window as Winstrike barrels towards this A site. 3 members left of MBAPPEEK as they go for this retake. Nickelback and Mar, they exchange blows. As Mark maintains his life, Norbert will be the one to shut him down, leaving Dreamer painfully alone in a 1 versus 4. He's spotted out and he's killed by Lackey.